Hi everyone. This kind of sucks to let you all know, but basically I just got hacked on my Steam. I did change my password to my email account and my Steam. I changed my name so that way I let everyone know, hey, I just got hacked. I was just streaming, got a message. If it was any other friend, I probably would have thought it was sus, but there was one friend who I thought might be into CSGO. They wanted me to. It feels like it was a bot because other people sent me the same message. Because right when everything was happening, I kind of got messages from a bunch of people as I was streaming, and it seems like it was something only like 5 people on my friends list. And basically, they went to them and said the exact same message that I got. And I think it's pretty obvious for some of the people that got the message from me because, like, I'm in the middle of a game. They could tell I'm in the middle of a game. And it's like, you know, why would you stop to play this game just to send me a message? So luckily, I had some really great people in my friends list. Some of them even called out the hack immediately. Luckily for them, they were able to stop it right there. As for me, I stupidly went through some of the stuff, tried to do it, and could have probably noticed that something was sus when I couldn't log into the account. So, or log into my Steam account. It seemed legitimate from everything that I saw. Nothing looked out of the ordinary. I just couldn't log in. So I figured, well, it's probably a internet error or something. Maybe it's the website. Didn't think much of it. So, and right when they got my information, they immediately went through my friends list and started messaging people the same thing. I'm guessing there was something wasn't. I'm guessing there wasn't anything really in my account that struck them as a big thing. So I'm guessing whatever it is that they wanted was not in my account, so they were looking to other people. Uh, Luckily, it was something like a small batch of 5 people, and I think everything was more or less kind of iced right there because one after another, small group of those 5 just kind of all came to me. They, because I was streaming Devil May Cry. It's the first time I'm playing it. Uh, I was gifted it from Cam Opper, thanks to him on that. And so, yeah, I was looking to just have a little bit of fun, try out a new game that I haven't played before, and, just see what's going on. Probably going to play through the entire series. I'm anticipating that around maybe 3 or so is when the story and everything like that picks up. But basically, I got past the first mission before all of this took place, and it all started right when I streamed. I remember even stopping this stream and even being like, "Hey, I'm kind of busy right now, kind of streaming a little bit." So, also, I should. That kind of reminds me that some people are probably seeing my face for the very first time. I wasn't gonna tweet about it, wasn't gonna make a big deal about it, but here we are. So for those, yeah, this is what I look like. So there you go. But yeah, with that said, basically, I just kind of went through everything, and one after another, people were sending me the same messages. Other people, I think because I was streaming, we were able to kind of ice the situation. Like I said, I think it was just 5 people or so, and most, if not all of them, came to my stream, said what's up. Some people, I think, walked away from their computers or what have you. I sent out a message to. I noticed not everyone's messages was popping up. I thought there should have been probably more, but for whatever reason, maybe there was data lag or what have you, and they just weren't popping up. Um, so yeah, basically. it was just it was a whole ordeal. So because of that, you know, and it is what it was, and I just kind of I went through all my stuff. I changed my password. I changed my name so that way everyone could see, it was this is what's up. This is what's going on. And for those that probably don't want to be friends with me anymore on Steam, that's understandable. Uh, and there has been some people that got unfriended on my friends list, and I don't know if those friends like did it on their own free will, which in that case I don't blame them because my mistake is now everyone else's problem. And I do feel like shit because of that. But hopefully people understand the situation and notice that, from the real me, there was no malicious intent. It was a simple mistake. Had it been any other friend, I probably would have been suspicious on it. And luckily, many people, I think, saw how sus it was of me to send out a message like that about CSGO, because I don't play CSGO. Did get some messages. I did get streams in the past. I get people in my chat. Some of them were saying, "Why don't you try CS:GO?" I think this is the death nail in the coffin for that game. Because now, if this hacker comes back, you guys know I don't play CS:GO, so would love to say it's not a game that I would never ever play, but I mean, it's kind of hard to go back on it when something like this happens. So basically, in a nutshell, to all of those that this may have inconvenience, I'm really, really sorry. Again, it's my mistake. I take full responsibility. Uh, and it's something that happens. Like I said, if it was any other friend, I think I would have seen that was suspicious, but because it was that particular friend, I fell for it. It happened. I regret it. And definitely moving forward, I'm probably going to come up with other measures to like try and avoid this. Not sure how. I'll probably think of some, but yeah. As of right now, I just feel bad for all of those that were affected by this, by my mistake. And again, I take full responsibility for this. I don't think anything really bad is going to come of this because I think everyone was pretty able to see what's up. I did get some people blocked on my friends list. I unblocked them. Luckily, John O'Clock was one of those that ended up responding pretty quickly. So I do want to thank you for, uh, you know, messaging me almost immediately, going back and forth. We chat a little bit. Um, I'm really curious about kind of like people that played like major roles in my channel. I do know Rar. I spoke to her. Sounds like she wasn't hit at all. I'm guessing she saw my everyone on my blocked list or close friends of mine. I kind of sent out a message. I think I got everyone. But there might still be a couple of stragglers out there. It's not so much that I didn't send you a message because you're not one of my close friends, but it's one of those things to where it's like there's so many people on my friends list, and to remember everyone, while all of this is happening, like it's tough. But for anyone that didn't get the message, that's good. I'm pretty sure it's just a couple of DMs and that's it. But I'm still figuring everything that's happening, and I'm gonna probably take some time off and just watch everything. Right now, I'm actually running some virus scans in the background on my other monitor. I could drag it over, but I'd rather not. They're just virus scans. I think it was John O'Clock who recommended that, so running some virus scans, seeing if anything popped up. I don't think. I'm more worried about an IP attack, if anything. But at least for the stream, I've been running at a steady 3K for a while now, and I still look over and I see 3K. Usually, I see it fluctuate, sometimes even down to the low thousands. But usually, it kind of stays pretty solid around the 2,000 range, depending on how good the internet is. So, as far as I know, there's no like DDoS attack or anything like that, to my knowledge, from the way it looks. But I don't think there's a whole lot of information that these hackers could grab from my account, but who knows? First time this ever happened to me, first time as a streamer, just as a person, period. I do feel bad for those. I think someone in my chat, I think it was Tricone, they said that they had something similar to this happen to them, and they were almost like kind of blacklisted from their friends list just simply because uh, I guess some people thought, oh, I might get hacked. Is this the real him? Stuff like that, and so like he was just kind of blackballed. So for someone that it's one of those things. If I wasn't a streamer, how would this situation play out? Would it be far worse? Um, so yeah, with that, yeah, it's just what it is. So I just feel bad for just my mistake happening, and I could see how this could have been far, far worse than what it is, especially for other people. But I want to say for me, it's more or less fine, but it's just the what if could be far worse. That's what I'm afraid of. But I'm sure everything will be fine by the end of the day, but it's just the what if. What if this would happen? And well, it happened, here it is, but I think for the most part I'm fine. It's just I feel like shit, but it's already kind of iced itself a little bit. I'm sure tomorrow I'll be completely fine, unless of course I see anything else that comes up. I think because some people talked back to the hackers, that probably iced the situation and made my case even better. So, but I also got to be fearful of. I did kind of say I was streaming, so maybe they'll put two and two together and see I have a Twitch account, YouTube account. Are they going to try and go any further with that? So basically, in the next coming days, weeks, months, maybe even years, I'm going to probably be on my toes. And I'm pretty much going to straight up talk to people and just probably say that I'm going to have to like put this and that on hold. I definitely should have. It definitely did catch my eye. Something about a CS:GO tournament. Like I had no interest in it, and this and that. And it's like, I think moving forward, I'm probably just gonna probably say no to stuff like that. So, um, yeah, I should have probably stuck with my guns on that and just say, it's not for me. Probably find someone else. But with that said, um, one of the people that did get unfriended was a dear friend by the name of Dead. Um, I kind of knew him for years and years. Some people I know, like Simply JoJo, they almost kind of saw us two as almost kind of like brothers because we were always not that far away. Although, seeing that how many times like JoJo and Dead kind of played Call of Duty, so I actually kind of thought they were closer as friends than we were. But be that as it may, I feel sorry for Dead because like I don't know if it was a case of the hacker unfriended them or perhaps maybe Dead saw it immediately and got just pretty much got rid of me. I would hate for that last part because you know he's a close friend. I care about him. I love him. Uh, I think his family's being extra cautious because of the pandemic, and if that's the way he and his family feels, I think that's perfectly fine because we live in very uncertain times. And for that, if, he wants his distance, he wants his privacy, be that as it may, I love him to death and I just don't want anything bad to happen to him or his family. And uh, again, if I could speak to Dad personally, which I guess I kind of am, I am sorry. And for anyone else that was affected, I am sorry to you as well. And that's why I'm making this message. I think I pretty much said all I wanted to say. I'm again gonna take some time off, a couple of weeks from streaming, see if anything pops up. I am gonna be very cautious. I'll let anybody know on Twitter and my Discord for anything further. If anyone wants to message me, probably stick to Twitter and Discord for a little bit. See what's going on with everything that's going on. So, but yeah, with that, I'm just sorry for everything that happened. Again, my mistake, my problems, my issues is now other people's problems and issues, and I'm sorry for that. So, again, sorry for everything, and hopefully I'll be back in 2 weeks or so playing Devil May Cry, and hopefully everything could just blow over. We'll go back to normal, along with the rest of everything that took place in 2020. But anyway, with that, I think I'm pretty much done, and I hope to see the rest of you soon. Anyway, love you all. Thank you very much.